Universal Tool and Engineering has been serving the metalworking industries in the United States and abroad for over 20 years. These services include custom machinery and automation, tool and die, jig and fixture, production stamping, and CNC machining. Universal Tool and Engineering is also well known for its standard product line of machinery, which includes patented straighteners, informers, and CNC tube benders. UTE's experience with custom tube benders, coupled with its creative capabilities for control design, opened the door for producing high-quality CNC tube benders. The original CNC tube benders have been producing top-quality parts for many years, and with each succeeding bender UTE builds, it incorporates new design and process improvements. Today, the Model 1500 CNC tube bender is an industry leader in technology and innovation. The UTE Touch Control is built around a PC-based industrial-grade computer. This control is mounted with a pivoting swing arm for easy operator positioning. Coupled to this computer is a high-resolution, full-color LCD touchscreen. These components are pulled together into one powerful control by our software package. This software runs on a Windows 98 or higher platform, giving the Model 1500 the ability to network and share information with measuring systems, SPC systems, internal networks, other benders, and even the Internet. Access to the control is by an icon and menu-driven graphical interface, making programming quick and easy. Using the latest technology and hardware, the UTE Touch Control has virtually unparalleled part storage. The Model 1500 also has a self-contained hydraulic unit, which is quickly accessible by split doors. All components are designed and mounted for easy access to allow for any possible maintenance. Mobility is also a great advantage with the Model 1500. Simply roll the bender where it is needed and set the jacks on each end. Once the CNC bender is plugged in and connected to shop air, production is just a few moments away. Standard stacked bend dies, accompanied by a programmable shift mechanism, allows access to two different bend radii without changeover. The UTE Touch Control also allows for background editing operations to be able to take place at the same time the machine is running. Thus, the machine can be programmed while in operation. The Universal Tool and Engineering patented Correct-to-Bend feature also allows you to correct for spring back in a part. This patented feature is an exclusive for the UTE CNC benders. The bend die has a contact sensor built into it, which is adjusted to make contact with the tube. After the part's XYZ or LRA coordinates are put into the program, the tube is run with Correct-to-Bend enabled. Then, after bending, the bend die is rotated until the sensor first touches the tube and a reading is sent back to the computer program, which controls the Correct-to-Bend feature. The sophisticated Correct-to-Bend computer program reads the degree of bend and directs the bender to overbend to compensate for the spring back of the tube. It does this until the bend angle is correct and stores the actual degree of bend needed. It then proceeds to the next bend and repeats the process. Once all the bends are completed with the new increased angle for springback, the program can then be saved and your existing program will automatically be updated. At this time, you can disable Correct-to-Bend and begin running production. Now, let's take a look at the user-friendly UTE touch control. The intuitive control was specifically designed to be quick and easy. When programming a part, the only information needed is the LRA data, or simply put, the length between the bends, the rotations between the bends, and the angle of the bends. If you are used to working with XYZ data, then the UTE touch control can accept this data and automatically convert, as well as write the LRA part program for you. Let's now demonstrate the uniquely friendly user control by writing a part program. To begin from the main screen, the operator would press the New button to open the program editor. Once in the program editor, the data is entered from the blueprint or spec sheet. As shown here, the LRA keys have a graphical representation of their function on the button. Here the operator enters the degree of bend or the angle. Next, the operator enters the length between bends. Last, the operator enters the rotation between bends. Repeat these steps as necessary to complete a designated part. This specific part was completed in 9 steps and took only a few moments to do. Now the operator can save the program file to the hard drive or to a standard floppy disk for future use. The UTE Model 1500 CNC Tube Bender comes standard with a 3-axis servo control system, self-contained hydraulic system, leaf-type chain for positioning of bend head, heavy-duty industrial ball bearing casters for ease of maneuvering, real-time systems diagnostics, standard low-cost components, and double-stack tooling for multiple radii. The UTE touch control comes standard with an Intel Pentium 3 processor. File transferring includes 3.5-inch floppy, CD-ROM, as well as networking capabilities. Unparalleled part storage capacity, icon menu-driven control operation, and a Microsoft Windows operating system. Optional features include the patented Correct-to-Bend system, several different models of autoloaders, and mandrel extractor. To order your Model 1500 today, contact your local Universal Tool and Engineering representative or contact UTE directly. Universal Tool and Engineering, 3204 Hanover Drive, Johnson City, Tennessee, 37604. Call us at 423-282-0304 or 800-727-4672. Or you can find us on the World Wide Web at universaltool.com.